Hey everybody, what is up? It is your boy Dixie Outlaw back again for another video. Now, first of all, I want to apologize for how grainy this video is, and if it's a little bit weird and laggy type. I'm going to get into the whole story in a second. First things first though, hopefully things kind of can start going better for the channel, so to speak. I got a computer, so now I don't have to record on my phone, which is a great thing because my phone's not even turned on. But also, me being in the situation I am, I got plenty of time to record videos. Also, I will tell y'all that this is what pouches I've been doing. They're not the greatest in the world, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're not bad tasting or nothing, but they don't really have enough nicotine in my opinion for me, and for one, and for two, they're just, they ain't the worst in the world, but they ain't the best tasting. I mainly get them because they're cheap, and that's pretty much it. But there's nothing else I can say about them other than they're cheap. I got me a Levion ThinkPad. It's upgraded to Windows 10, which is good. I love that. But the story of how it goes for this computer and everything, thank God I have it because now I can actually record videos. But I bought this computer like a week ago or something like that, for like 60 bucks. Originally it's like a $200 computer, so you know, that ain't too bad of a price. I mean, it's not the best price either, but it's a whole lot better than spending like $500 for a brand new one, $300, whatever it is now for the cheapest. And it does gaming just fine. I mean, a little laggy, and for some reason my OBS doesn't work like it's supposed to on here. Legitimately, I tried making a video earlier for y'all. Modern Combat. It's a free-to-play game that you can actually get on Windows 10 on the Market Store, and you can also get it on mobile devices. I was going to make a video of that, just taking kind of see what y'all thought of it, so on and so forth. And it recorded most of the video, but it kept lagging and freezing, which it was not doing. The actual game was not freezing or lagging, but it was on recording. And then it like recorded all the way up until just the tail end, and it cut off the complete tail end of it. So it is what it is. But I digress on that. I am going to take in, I know y'all are probably getting really sick and tired of me talking and me showing products off and so on and so forth. I promise you, I'm going to put out a video tomorrow. Well, technically today it's like 3 o'clock, 3:13. So technically today I'm going to be putting out 2 videos. One's going to be pretty early in the morning. I apologize for that. I really do. I hope y'all understand and are okay with it and cool and everything. But I am going to take a show off a few products because it never ceases to amaze me the good products, like the good electronics that you'll either find in secondhand stores like Goodwill, so on and so forth, or at even Dollar Tree. Well, I mean, can we really call it Dollar Tree anymore? I think they need to change the name. Which, believe it or not, interesting thing, I will take and go off on a little bit of a tangent real quick. I apologize, please forgive me. Dollar Tree, or Dollar General, that's right, Dollar General, was actually called Dollar General because of everything in there was generally $1 at one point. I didn't realize that, but I figured that'd be a little bit of a nice little tidbit of information. But I'm going to take and show you a few things I bought from there, and I'm going to show you a couple things I bought from other places that I'm actually pretty thrilled with and pretty happy with. First thing I'm going to take and show you and these things are actually pretty great in my personal opinion. I think I fucked them up a little bit because they're not as loud as when I first got them, well, when I first started using them. But these are gaming headphones. You got a little microphone on the side, it's got a little adapter port for you to be able to plug it into the mic and into the headphone jack. USB port, of course, to allow them to light up, and these things are actually pretty dope. Like, you can't even appreciate them 100%. Now, what's funny is I think these claim to be RGB. Game Pro, I'm guessing, is a brand put out by the Dollar General, or Family Dollar, Dollar General, and Family Dollar Corporation, I don't know. But they claim to be RGB, but one thing I've noticed is it seems like they really ain't. I mean, like, they'll change colors a little bit, but not like you would expect for RGB. Well, no, correction, now they're actually working. I guess I dropped them and it fixed it. Okay, now it's fixed. Believe it or not, before it was just had red lights on the one side and that was it, and it had like colors on the other side, but I guess me dropping them fixed them. So okay, that's what that is. Now, also, just so y'all can get a little bit of also information about this computer, how I fixed it is I had to actually go into safe mode, delete the original admin account, or whatever you can call it, the main account, and then I had to go in and put in my own account, and I had to delete the main account like 3 different ways. The first way kind of worked, but not really. Second way kind of worked, but not really. The third way, what I did is I deleted it and disconnected it completely from this computer, and then I restarted the computer and it started brand new. Allowed me to turn off my information, and I've been downloading stuff on it. And by the way, this computer has like, I think it was like 400 and something gigabytes, something like that, which is not a lot, but it's still way more than my old computer had. Second off, I'm not letting anything happen to this computer, period. But going on the Dollar Tree run of the mill stuff that's actually pretty good, we got this nice little cell phone stand. It articulates in different ways and stuff and everything. The only the only complaint I have is when you actually put your phone in it, if it's not put this part like this, which maybe that's meant to be like that, it'll go, which I don't like. But you twist this little guy and it goes up and down, and it's actually pretty nice. It spreads out to be able to accept most phones, and I actually like it a lot. It's way better than the other one for $5. My thing saying it's worth $5, that's debatable. Really, really debatable. Another product I got that's actually by Game Pro is a mouse pad that's RGB. Now, I will take and let you in a little disclaimer. Now, I've tried every which way. This button does nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. It's supposed to do something. I don't know what. And also, the LEDs on it are not as bright as what I would like them to be. I mean, if you're out in the sun or too much light, you can't really see them, and in my opinion that kind of defeats the purpose of RGBs. Like, I'm not gaming in the dark here, or at least I hope I'm not, because if I am, something's wrong there. I'm going to go over the products I actually got for free, or cheap and for free, before I go over anything else. I got these earbuds. I like them, but I also don't, because they're a little bit finicky. Like, they'll pause my music when I take them out, and all I do is hold them in my hand and it pauses my music, and just, they're not the greatest in the world. I mean, they last a good long time, and the case is really convenient. It's easy to charge, Type-C, which I have a Type-C to Type-C boost charger for my phone, because it charges my phone super quick. So I love that. Another thing I got for free, I actually found this in a dumpster. Really nice Razer gaming mouse. Now, I'm not big on Razer. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I'm a Asus guy all the way. You know, same old story that goes between Android or Apple. I hate Crapple. Always have, always will. I prefer Android all the way. In my opinion, it's 100 times easier. I don't have to worry about people easily being able to get into my account or nothing, because Google will lock you out of your own account and you can't get back in. I've had plenty of accounts that I still to this day that I have actually gotten hacked because somebody had my password or whatever exactly happened there, which it's not like an everyday thing, unlike all the time you hear about Apple. And I never could get back into it. The other nice thing about this is there is a little resistance thing here for the scroll wheel, and there's a profile button. I don't know what that does. And then there's a little button on the side here that I don't know what it does, but I'm not going to press it. This is a little 6 button. It's also got the speed up, speed down for like your mouse going across. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like DBI or something. I don't get into logistics that much. And I actually said I was going to do the free stuff last, but oh well. I went to Target. Fucking expensive ass place. I can tell you what, that place is. It's no wonder why either people with money or people that are dating people with money go there. I would take and say what I was going to say, but nowadays with this generation, I'm liable to get labeled all sorts of fucking things when I'm not. But I got a Logitech Bluetooth mouse. Now, I got this for my phone because originally I was using my phone to play Minecraft. All summers when I got the keyboard. I will explain that in a second. Keyboard I got from Walmart. It's an Anker, I think. Yeah, Anker. Like 20 something bucks. Not bad at all. It's went up in price, but it's pretty dang good for what it is. I still kind of like the slim design of the one I bought from Amazon, but as far as I can tell, this is pretty good. Ain't had no issues with it. This I paid like 15-16 bucks for, something like that. Which I know a lot of you are probably thinking, well, how's that expensive? Because I can buy the same mouse for a couple bucks cheaper at Walmart a lot of times. I've actually bought mouses at Walmart that are actually Bluetooth for like 10 bucks. Now, for those of you who do not know, because there's so many people that don't understand it and it irritates me to no end. One, you cannot buy a fucking corded mouse and have a retractable cord that goes into the mouse and it magically becomes Bluetooth. I've never ever in the entire world heard of that bullshit. And I bring that up because somebody tried to tell me that. I'm sorry, I've owned plenty of mouses. I bought plenty of mouses. Or would it be considered mice even though it's a keyboard mouse? I don't know. Either way, I digress. But like, I'm sorry, you're never going to convince me of that crap. And second off, even if there is such a mouse that does that, I can guarantee you're not getting it at Ollie's good crap cheap either. Cause I can bet you 10 to 1 they fucking don't have nothing that works anyways. Half their shit's falling apart on the shelf. So yeah, no, I'm guaranteeing if they do make a mouse like that, it's probably gonna be like one of these really fancy gaming mice that are like fucking 50 to 100 bucks. So no, you're not gonna convince me of that bullshit. Now a wireless, now the difference between wireless and Bluetooth. Bluetooth is actually Bluetooth, henceforth the name. Wireless is henceforth the name. Wireless. Now a lot of people get those two things confused, the wireless and Bluetooth, but they're not the same thing. A Bluetooth mouse uses Bluetooth to connect to your device. That's it. Unless you get a Bluetooth and wireless one, which they do make those and they're actually pretty good. I used to own one for one of my computers. A wireless mouse or wireless keyboard has a dongle, the little thing you stick into your computer, and it's normally USB. That's the difference. It irritates me to no end when people, it's not really that people don't know about it, that's fine, but when nobody listens and they end up buying the wrong damn thing or trying to show you the wrong damn thing because they insist on they know more than the person that's been computer gaming for a while now and has been buying mice even before he started computer gaming. That's when my issue occurs, because anybody knows about a phone, there's no USB port. You have to get an adapter, a Type-C to USB, I think it's a Type-C-B to the USB-A, if I'm not mistaken, to be able to actually use it, because then you can actually use your charging port to take and plug a mouse into or a keyboard into, or a combination like I had from an old computer that I actually did use on my phone once or twice, and on my tablet I think. I can't remember. I don't remember if my tablet was micro or if it was Type-C, but I had to go on a little tangent there because I can't stand when people try to tell me something that they know nothing about, and they won't even listen when you tell them that they are incorrect. I'm sorry, I'm one of those type of people that I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong and when I have information incorrect. At least have the common decency to listen to somebody, especially if they're trying to teach you something that you know nothing about. I will take and tell you about my phone real quick. I got it for like 10-11 bucks, something like that, at Walmart. I don't know if I was supposed to actually give out that part of the information. I can't remember if that was because she gave me one heck of a deal, or, but I digress. It's a Moto G Stylus 5, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty much almost the newest phone, and the whole stylus thing, which I actually have not used that much. I mean, I don't plan on being an artist anyways, but I have used my keyboard and mouse on it more also. Also, this case is not for it. I actually had to make modifications to this case heavily to be able to actually allow me to do anything I need to do with my phone. I digress on that too, but I will take a say this real quick before I end this video here, because I don't think there's anything else I really need to talk about or take and show off. Well, not even really show off, but like take and tell you about. My brain just farted for a second there. Oh yeah, why is it? And I still will never understand this to this day, but has anybody ever noticed how when you get a gaming mouse or gaming headphones, the cord on it is like 20 miles fucking long? But when you get regular headphones, wired headphones, or a regular wired mouse, they give you a shorter cord. Well, why is that? I understand gamers, we might put our tower closer to the floor or like up on a shelf somewhere, but can we like maybe like make it a price thing and like give us the option of like cord length, so when we do buy it ourselves we can like have an option there to not have a 20-mile long cord that we gotta figure out how we're going to take and not fucking kick it with our feet. That would be lovely, because no offense, that's really annoying. I can't stand it at all. All these loud cars, I apologize. I will take and say also that I'm going to take and try to see what games actually, which is going to be a pain because I'm going to have to record a whole bunch of videos and see what actually works and what doesn't work. I am going to try to start making videos of different games for y'all. Now, I will put a giant disclaimer real quick, and I'm going to end this video because I've been talking for 20 minutes now. Some of the videos are going to have watermark, like right there on the screen. pretty much see-through the last time I knew. But I am not about to make a 2-hour long video and then try to process that and upload that. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, people can get mad at me all you want. I will still have videos that I do not edit, like this one, and we'll upload those how they are. And even some gaming videos I'm not going to edit just because, like, there's no reason to. But if I'm doing Minecraft, and if anybody's ever played Minecraft, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you're sitting there for an hour just grinding. Not doing much of nothing, just an hour of grinding. And that is it. Or you might spend 3, 4, 5 hours on a build. And no offense, I really do not want to have to try to deal with that. I'm going to see what it takes to be able to allow me to actually do like making it speedy, or like going through quickly, so you guys can see some of the grind if that's what you want to see. Now, for lives, especially when I do get my own place and stuff and get stuff squared away like I want, or even at night maybe, I might think about doing longer videos of showing like some of the grind and stuff, and like maybe do like 2-hour long streams, as long as everything goes according to plan, of course, and kind of going over that. I did also upload a video. I would appreciate if y'all go watch it. In that video, I did talk about the Autocrafter, and I know I apologize for talking so much, but I do have to take and say this. I did talk about the Autocrafter, and I'm not claiming to be no genius whatsoever at all. I'm giving my experience off of Bedrock, first of all. Second of all, off of what I have experienced with the Autocrafter. That's what I'm giving my sheer experience off of. And I'm pretty sure there's some tech geniuses out there that can probably fix some of the issues I'm having issues with, of like redstone experts. I'm not mumbo jumbo. Never claimed to be. I get by with the redstone I do. So that is what that is. Now, if I do have something completely incorrect and I figure it out, or somebody takes and tells me, I will talk about that in a different video. Now, I do plan on still doing a video on the trial chambers next. And again, it's going to be my personal opinion and what I have figured out, because I will take and say this real quick before I do in this video, and I know I keep saying that, but I really do mean it this time. I've noticed that certain people, when they showcase the trial chambers, they can show going in with iron armor. I will give a little sneak peek into what the video is going to talk about. We're not doing that. We're really not. Because if you want to see a man rage quit faster than anything, that would be it. You guys are talking about videos that literally go from creative mode to survival mode and go through quick runs of it and call it good. If you're actually doing the trial chambers like I do, like I'm pretty sure a lot of other people do, using it as a mob grinder and getting a whole bunch of experience and different stuff that really is trash. Again, sorry for spoilers. If you don't want no spoilers, well, I should have put this at the beginning, but spoiler alert. I think I already did, so you should have already clicked away by now. I refuse to take and use iron armor and get completely destroyed. I'm sorry. I don't go through just one quick run of a couple of spawners and then take and call it good, or just kill a couple mobs and call it good. Showcasing, yes, it's great and wonderful, and you can use iron armor for showcasing because you're not actually doing the trial chambers. I will also say that they need to really, in my opinion, do a little bit of tweaking to the trial chambers, or at least in Bedrock. I don't know how it is in Java, because I have not found one in Java yet, because I just got back playing Minecraft on Java like yesterday, the day before. So don't know how that is. Also, on that same note, when I play Java and put videos on here, I am playing with the bundle. Which what that means is you can play with the bundle too on Java without having to be in the latest snapshot. You just have to turn on bundles. It's like in your experiments tab or whatever it is. Because I'm really trying to figure out the bundle exactly and figure out what it's good for, what you can take and do with it, and like, is it actually worth it? Because so far my answers for that is no, it's not worth it. It seems like a real cheap gimmick piece of trash that should never even been put in the game to begin with. If they wanted to put something useful in the game, they should have done something like a backpack. And they could have still used some sort of like rabbit's hide and made it a little bit harder to get or whatever, because even at the beginning game, what are we supposed to do? Set up a rabbit farm? Literally as soon as we get into the world, we're supposed to take and go around, run around, try to find rabbits and make a rabbit farm, and then we can only store 64 items in said thing. I mean, the whole getting them in and out is also a pain, because if your inventory is full and now your bundle's full, but you need an item out of that bundle, now I gotta take and throw all my crap on the floor and hope like heck that I pick it up in time to have it not despawn. And I'm going to be probably throwing items out of my inventory to be able to get to said item that I'm trying to get to. And yeah, I'm going to make a whole video on bundles because I don't like them. But I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because as far as I know, I can still go live. So you'll be notified of every time I take an upload and every time I go live. And I really do hope to see you on the next video. I'm signing off, y'all.